Well, I simply just couldn't help myself. I had to share this and record this in 4K. Look at this. The way the light it's reflecting from the moon and the rain, the way it's reflecting the raindrops. And just look at this reflection down below, man. This is just remarkable. And look at the haze and the way the haze, the moisture and haze, it's coming up. Man, it's just remarkable. Look at that reflection from that fireplace over there. Whatever that is, like some kind of a lantern fireplace. Look at this. Look at the reflection of that lantern fireplace. This is just remarkable, dude. You know, the more I spend time playing this Ghost of Yotei, the more I realize, man, just how amazing this game looks on a PlayStation 5 Pro. Oh my god. It's almost like the best way to experience this game. It's on the PS5 Pro. And keep in mind, this is not coming to PC. Remember, PlayStation is pulling out a lot of these games from the PC, so you're not going to see Ghost of Yotei on a PC. So this is what makes PlayStation so unique. This is only on exclusive on PlayStation 5, and on the PlayStation 5 Pro, this is the kind of level of detail you're going to get. And do you really think that the PC is going to do anything more extraordinary? Look at this. Amazing. That's stunning, dude. Look at that reflection. And this is at 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. It is just remarkable. Wow. Amazing. Look at this. Look at that light reflecting here from the moon, peeking through the clouds. And look at that haze. The haze on the grass. The moisture in the haze. Wow, dude. This is remarkable. I'm turning into Digital Foundry now. Yeah, so this looks really remarkable. I hope that this recording can give you at least some idea. You know, it's a one thing you watching this on a compressed YouTube video, but it's a whole different ball game, like seeing this natively on your television. Remember, you need a higher resolution to appreciate higher textures, to see all the detail on the higher textures, and also to see ray tracing, you know, especially at advanced ray tracing like in this game. And you truly appreciate that. But you also need a really good 4K TV, obviously, to enjoy this. There's no question about it, you know, the best way to appreciate Ghost of Yotei, it's on a PS5 Pro. There's no question about it. And it's really cool that this is only on PS5, and on a PS5 Pro, this is the best way to experience it. Remember, this is not coming to PC, so just remember that. Anyway, just a short little video I just wanted to make just to showcase this to you. I don't know if you will be able to see what I'm seeing, you know. I'm doing my best here to give you my commentary, to tell you like what I am seeing, and it's truly remarkable, the level of detail. Look at this. The way the light reflects. Remarkable. Look at that. It's remarkable. Look at the way the light reflects there on the ground, on the mud, and then the way the light reflects over there on the roof. And look at the reflection here. Look at this. Just let's keep walking up and down. Look at that reflection. Look at that ray tracing. This is 60 FPS. You know, we're talking 60 FPS. 60 FPS and amazing upscaling through this AI PSSR with this advanced ray tracing. Look at this, man. This is just remarkable. Oh my God. You know, I think I see what Digital Foundry was talking about. But I think I see more and more now exactly why Digital Foundry was praising this game. And they said, well, if you want to truly appreciate Ghost of Yotei, well, PlayStation 5 Pro is the way to go. Honestly, I think every PlayStation exclusive you should play on a PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's just be honest, the best experience, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you will agree with me, and this is what Digital Foundry says, and I agree with that. And I'm sure you guys will agree on this statement as well. The best way to experience PlayStation 5 exclusives, it's on the PS5 Pro. Well, why is that? Because PlayStation exclusives will take the full advantage of PS5 Pro. So this is why I always, you know, tell people ever since I've, you know, started doing these PS5 Pro videos, third-party games, it's kind of like rolling the dice because it depends on developers. Sony cannot force the developer's hand to create something extraordinary with a PS5 Pro unless the Sony pays them. So with a third party, it's like roll the dice. Some games look good, some games they don't. Right? It's like 50-50, roll the dice. Some games are good, some are not, depending on the developer. But with PlayStation exclusives, you know you're guaranteed that you're going to take full advantage of the PS5 Pro. There's no question about that. And that's present here with, well, look at the exclusives that I have tested. Ghost of Yotei, Spider-Man. Just look at the Ghost of Yotei and Spider-Man. It just looks amazing. Spider-Man 2 and Ghost of Yotei just looks amazing. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I haven't tested that. That's certainly going to be the next, you know, the next game I'm going to test. But anyway, this is remarkable. This is 60 frames per second. Just look how smooth that is. Anyway, I hope on this short little video, I hope you guys can see what I'm trying to point out. You know, I know it's kind of hard to see because YouTube uses a compressed video, and the video is compressed, and you know, but hopefully me pointing out certain things here will give you a little bit of an idea as to what I'm talking about. When you see this in person, like natively on your television, then you will understand like exactly what I'm saying here, just like I understand exactly what Digital Foundry was saying. Keep in mind, it's 60 frames per second, very high resolution, advanced ray tracing. Pretty remarkable, man. Pretty remarkable. Anyway, well, there you have it. That's the video. Thank you for watching.